Hello, I'm Harold Schwartz, founder of the Villages of Orange Blossom Gardens. You folks are probably sitting in your home planning the retirement you have been looking forward to. And I'm talking to you from my home here in the Villages. Just like you, I've worked hard all of my life, and as I approached retirement age, I moved to Lake County, Florida with my family to build the ideal retirement community, one in which both you and I could enjoy the rewards of our golden retirement years, just like the fairy tales say, to live happily ever after. I want to thank you for your interest in our Villages of Orange Blossom Gardens. It's my pleasure to furnish you with all the information I can to help you decide where and how you are going to enjoy your well-deserved retirement. Well, this could be the most important decision of your life. Come on inside and I'll show you just what I mean. I hope I'll have the opportunity to meet you and your family when you visit us. And I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to mine, for we are a family-owned and operated business. Through the magic of television, let me show you some pictures of a recent family business meeting in our conference room. That's my son, Gary. He is our general manager. That's his wife, Sharon. She is our office manager and interior decorator. She decorates all of our model homes, which we'll show you later, using furniture from our own store, Southern Lifestyles Furniture. That's my granddaughter, Tracy, and she helps her mom with a furniture store. And her husband, Don, manages our shopping center and rental real estate. My other granddaughter, Jennifer, is our sales manager, and she'll be showing you through our model houses. My grandson, Mark, manages all of our day-to-day operations, including our country clubs and restaurants. My other son, Richard, is our director of golf, and he hopes you enjoy our Hacienda Hills course as much as Chichi Rodriguez does. And in case you haven't guessed, I have another generation of great-grandchildren coming along. So you see, we're not a big, cold corporation. We have the pride that comes only from a family-owned and operated business. I'd also like to introduce you to my daughter, Carney, and Bob Thurgland. They operate our very own television station, WOBG-TV, which is producing this TV program for you. So Bob and Carney, why don't you take these nice folks on a video tour of the Villages and show them what it is that we're so proud of.
Thanks, Dad. It's our pleasure. In fact, we recently loaded our TV cameras into a helicopter.
That way, they'll get an even better view than when they visit us here in person. Let's watch. As you can see, by following along with the literature that we sent you with your videotape, we're located right on Highway 27-441, a divided four-lane highway that takes you right into Orlando and Disney World, about 45 miles away. It's referred to locally as the Orange Blossom Trail. You won't be able to miss us because of our water tower. You can spot it for miles away. Paradise Island is located in Lake Paradise, and it too has become a local landmark. There are 5 separate villages at Orange Blossom Gardens, with 5 Wells Fargo security supervised entrances. These villages surround our own commercial complex, complete with our La Hacienda Hotel, restaurants, a 32-lane AMF bowling center designed to look like the Alamo, fully staffed medical, dental, and banking facilities, as well as shopping, with everything from quaint shops to major chains. Our La Plaza Grande shopping center is located on both sides of the highway and combines a modern mall with a quaint Spanish courtyard village. The Villages of Orange Blossom Gardens offers golf and recreation programs that are second to none. You can play golf free for the rest of your life in Florida's leading leisure lifestyle villages. Our golf program features 63 holes of golf, 2 18-hole championship courses, 1 on each side of the highway, including 2 of Chichi Rodriguez's favorite golf holes, and 27 holes of free executive golf, containing both par 3 and par 4 holes. Playing golf at the Village's executive courses is easy. All you have to do is make a tea time and play, free, for the rest of your life. And you can even use your own golf cart on the free courses for a nominal trail fee. Our recreation program offers a complete driving range, 5 swimming pools, tennis courts, bocce ball courts, horseshoe courts, a softball diamond, 3 private clubs, and a complete recreation complex that all combine to create a leisure country club lifestyle that will fit your retirement budget. We even have 2 churches, a beautiful Spanish mission-style Catholic church and a Church of All Faiths, located right here in our community. Now that we've introduced you to the villages, let's stop at our information center, located right next to our La Hacienda Hotel. Just come on in, and our receptionist will show you to our display room, where you'll be greeted by one of our retirement consultants, or their manager, who just happens to be Harold's granddaughter, Jennifer Boone. Allow me to introduce you to her now. That way, you'll already know her when you visit us.
Thanks, Bob. Our whole family knows that Granddad will never let us forget the 3 most important ingredients for a successful retirement: health, home, and happiness. And he's made it our job to provide both the home and the happiness, and even help as much as we can with the health. So let's start with the home. My granddad spent over a year searching for the right man with the right stuff to design the right home at the right price with the right look for the right carefree, maintenance-free atmosphere to make both your retirement and your retirement budget happy. He read about such a man in Professional Builders magazine, a man who won awards and national acclaim for his architectural success. And he attended this man's lectures at the National Home Builders Association convention. He then hired this man to design a series of homes exclusively for our villages, homes that you'll find nowhere else in the world. That man is John D. Bloodgood, and in your literature, you'll find the results of his firm's labor displayed for your approval in their exclusive series of Bloodgood homes. And Mr. Bloodgood is here with us today to help tell you about these homes. Jack?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Jack Bloodgood, president of Bloodgood, Sharp & Snyder Architects. Our national company has offices in San Mateo, Boston, Des Moines, and Tampa, and we specialize in the creation of housing in special communities like the villages of Orange Blossom Gardens. We were very pleased to be commissioned to create this exciting new gallery of custom-built homes. They're designed exclusively for the villages, and they're a copyright series of homes you won't find anywhere else in the world. We used what we feel are 2 of the most important design quality standards for this community, and I think they exemplify what you might want to search for as you look in Florida for a new home. 1, your new home should be lovely to look at. You should enjoy coming home every day. And 2, your home should be practical and easy to live in, a great joy to be in for you and your family. We think that the houses here exemplify these design characteristics. We think you'll love them when you see them, and we'll be back at the end of this program to show you our model homes in detail.
Thanks, Jack. Well, I've picked out the one I want when I retire, and if you're watching, Granddad, I promise that I'll start saving for it right now. Have you folks spotted one of Mr. Bloodgood's exclusive homes that fits both your retirement lifestyle and your retirement budget? If so, I hope you'll visit us soon and inspect them personally. And we also want you to inspect our community, for there's a lot more to retirement living than the home you select to retire in. So let's have Bob and Carney take you on a video tour of our active adult community to show you the retirement lifestyle that we offer for a happy retirement, to find out if this is the place that will fulfill your retirement dreams.
Well, Carney, there's so much to see and do here at the villages of Orange Blossom Gardens that we've really got our work cut out for us. So where are we going to begin?
I know, shopping. Why don't you let me show the folks our La Plaza Grande shopping center?
Okay, and then I'll head over to the bowling center.
And we'll meet back at the rec department.
And then we'll have lunch.
A bad idea. Let's start with our very unique La Plaza Grande. And grande it is. You passed it on the way in, and as you can tell, our entire community is done with a Spanish motif that reflects Florida's early heritage, Ponce de Leon and the Fountain of Youth. It's complete with supermarket, drugstore, gas station, restaurant, bar, travel agency, barber shop, florist, beauty salon, gift shop, furniture store, real estate agent, attorney, accountant, dentist, bank, hardware garden center, video store, optometrist, stockbroker, and medical clinic. Truly a self-contained community. And every Saturday is Fiesta Day at La Plaza Grande. Its courtyards are transformed into an old Spanish market, complete with sidewalk sales, street vendors, and entertainment. Happy residents combine shopping with a social event.
It's just a super place, the congeniality. We sang a little barbershop a few minutes ago. You hear the music behind you. It's always something new and different. So what we use it, this is our entertainment center. It's just absolutely great.
It's the greatest place in the world to meet all your neighbors, social life, all the bargains with the produce, all the entertainment. Well, I'll tell you, I just can't say enough for it. I love it, every minute of it. I've been here for 2 years. It was 2 years Valentine's Day, and I'll tell you, I don't even like to go back home for a vacation. This is how much fun we have.
Well, we left the house this morning at quarter past 7, and we haven't been back into the house yet.
No, but that's normal.
It's a normal day at Old Beach.
Beautiful golf course this morning.
Right.
And we went to the flea market and came back here to wonderful Fiesta Days. So we never miss this on Saturday.
Every week it's new guests from Connecticut, and this week it's my brother and his wife. And this is just a fabulous place to bring them to socialize, to meet all of our friends that we've met, of course, here in Orange Blossom Gardens. And they all take home the souvenirs, of course. It's great for shopping. Absolutely terrific. And when they behave, we give them some of the vegetables that we buy at the outside market.
I talked to a couple yesterday coming in. They've been here for 2 weeks, and they, the same with me. We were sold the day that we came in the front gate that it was so beautiful down there. And this couple from New York told me the same thing. So I don't think I was wrong at all. It's
And we've been
really
here
beautiful.
about 15 months now, and I haven't regretted one day. I hope we live here for 30, 40 years.
Love every month.
Yeah.
Love every month.
If you like to bowl, you'll have a lot of company here in the Villages. We have our own Fiesta Bowl, a new 32-lane AMF center complete with computerized automatic scoring for both league play and open bowling. To fit in with our Spanish motif, the Fiesta Bowl was designed as a replica of the Alamo. That's the Alamo, and that's our Fiesta Bowl. And this is the Crazy Gringo who guards the door to Crazy Gringo's Cantina in Fiesta Bowl, a favorite meeting place for bowlers and non-bowlers alike. For our motto here is, let the good times roll at Fiesta Bowl. Speaking of good times, we don't call ourselves the active adult community for nothing. Our retired residents can be just as active or as laid back as they choose. But one thing is for sure, you won't have to worry about what you're going to do to enjoy your newfound leisure time. To show you what I mean, let's join Carney at our Adult Recreation Center to find out what goes on in our active adult community and introduce you to the people who make it happen.
Okay, Bob, so now what?
Well, Carney, why don't you introduce everyone to our recreation department, and while you're doing that, I'll head over to one of our free golf courses and play around for a while.
Golf. That's all he thinks about.
Whatever happened to my lucky ball marker?
They say good things come in small packages, and we can prove it. These are the Jordan twins, Cricket and Janet. They head up our recreation staff of more than a dozen people. They're the people who have made our lifestyle here in the Villages famous. Featured as a cover story in the Orlando Sentinel's Florida Sunday magazine, they describe our lifestyle as being on perpetual vacation. They say the residents of the Villages of Orange Blossom Gardens have found a little slice of paradise on earth, a place where retirement means a world of play. And Orlando's NBC network television station spotlighted our lifestyle in this special news feature entitled 50-something.
10% of all of our population live in retirement communities. Experts say we've only just begun, though. Tonight we'll look at one of those communities of the future, Orange Blossom Gardens. In the last 10 to 20 years, the number of retirement communities in Florida has nearly doubled, according to national statistics. Places like Orange Blossom Gardens in Lake County.
You know, a good man is hard to find.
Orange Blossom Gardens is a city within a city. You can spend a whole lifetime here without ever leaving its gates. It caters to folks like Gene Stoken. You might call it the Disney World for retirees.
You don't have to sit at home and watch TV, be a couch potato. Nobody looks their age, and we don't act our age. It's like one big happy playground down here.
There's something for everyone here. They even have their own Olympic game, torch and all.
I think the activity is really, you know, it keeps you young. It does. I'm going to live, oh, God, they're not going to bury me real soon.
No question in my mind, it would add 10 to 15 years to my life.
I tell you, those people tonight were a kick.
Oh, they are. They
Makes
really
me
are.
look forward to retiring.
That's right. Absolutely.
Sounds great, Cricket. How do our residents keep track of all these activities?
Well, it's easy, Carney. This is our weekly newspaper, the Village Sun. The center of each issue is the current calendar of almost 200 events held each week. Let's take a look at a couple of days' activities so you can decide what you would like to participate in. But not all of our activities are geared to the retiree. Many are dedicated to the most important people in a retiree's life, their grandchildren, and those most important occasions when their grandchildren visit. We have a special swimming pool designed for the entire family, complete with diving board and adjacent snack bar. Spring breaks with the grandparents in the villages and side trips to Disney World have become more popular with the younger set than Daytona Beach.
My grandchildren love it here, and I actually see more of them than I did back home. They were always so busy, and so was I. And when they did have time, they would go away on vacation. Now they vacation here, and we spend our precious leisure time together. Of course, the fact that we're less than an hour from Disney World doesn't hurt either. We love it, they love it, and their parents love it. It's the best thing that ever happened to our family.
Not only do the grandchildren love it here, but so do millionaires, as reported by our own television station, WOBG-TV.
You have read our advertising. Otherwise, you wouldn't have known how to ask for more information, and we wouldn't be having this opportunity to talk with you. So you know that we advertise free golf for the rest of your life. In fact, if you're a golfer or would like to take up golf, that may be the very reason you responded to our advertising. So let me show you one of our free golf courses. This is the Silver Lake Club, located at one of our free courses. As you can see, it carries out our Spanish motif, nestled on the shores of Silver Lake, right in the middle of our community. Its spacious patio and porch let you enjoy drinks and snacks, overlooking the lake and the tennis courts. Inside, you find a very reasonably priced restaurant with full bar service and entertainment in the evenings. Now let me show you what a free golf course looks like. It's a well-manicured course with 2 par 4s, and it even has a water hole. And believe it or not, there are no membership fees and no green fees. All you do is call up, make a tee time, and play as often as you like for the rest of your life, free.
We have a thing going on our calendar of how many days we play golf since the first of the year, and we have missed, in January we missed 3 days because of bad weather. February, I think we missed 2 days. And March, I don't think we've missed a day
No,
yet.
we've played every day
We
this
played
month.
every day
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
And, it's super. And to play golf for nothing, that's our dream.
To me, as a resident, I love this course.
Now, let's go on up to the country club. Many of our residents own their own golf carts. Not only do they use them on the golf courses, but they also use them for transportation around the community. So, now that we've seen some of our free golf, let's take a look at what we call our almost free golf. The Orange Blossom Hills Golf and Country Club is located on top of the hill next to the water tower, right in the heart of our community. It's the type of country club you would expect to find at a plush Palm Springs resort. Its spacious Olympic-size, hourglass-shaped heated pool features a cascading waterfall from a rockscape mountain, and tucked behind the waterfall is a secluded jacuzzi. Next to the waterfall is a tiki bar, so you can enjoy refreshments poolside. Inside, you'll find a friendly bar, and of course, the 19th hole, everybody's favorite gathering place and watering hole. A gracious dining room offers full-service lunches and dinners, plus traditional Sunday brunches and special events that spill out onto the pool deck. The magnificent view from the club overlooks the golf course, the community, and the sunset. Next door is as fine a pro shop as you'll ever see. It displays a complete selection of reasonably priced golf accessories in the ambiance of any exclusive club. The course is a champion PGA-rated 6,337-yard par 72. With the possible exception of Bay Hill and Disney World, it is as fine a course as you'll find anywhere in Central Florida. In spite of that, we still refer to it as our almost free golf, because as a resident of the Villages, your green fee for 18 holes is less than $10. And we'll bet you can't play golf on a course like this back home for twice that price.
The fairways are beautiful, the greens are very nice. A little fast, few of them, slow on others, you know, but that's the game, and it's really wonderful playing. And these people that are playing with, they're great.
I think it's a great golf course, a beautiful golf course, and as a hacker, it's a great challenge to me. The beauty of the place is fantastic. I live right on the 12th green. My daughter was married on the 12th green. It's a beautiful spot, and I like it very, very much.
The Villages of Orange Blossom Gardens has become a mecca for senior golfers. Our newest championship course, in fact, contains hundreds of palm trees, 3.2 acres of sand, 82 traps, extensive landscaping, and St. Andrews Knolls line the fairways and greens, making Hacienda Hills a challenging experience. Legendary golfer Chi-Chi Rodriguez has proclaimed that 2 of the holes at Hacienda Hills are among his favorite golf holes of all time. Chi-Chi's endorsement of these holes exemplify the quality of our golf program at the Villages of Orange Blossom Gardens. We know you'll enjoy playing these holes as much as Chi-Chi does. If you're looking for golf, great golf, you'll find it here at the Villages.
Hi!
Oh, hi, Carter.
Can I get in?
Sure, hop on.
This is fun. Look, there's Dad. He's just coming off the 9th green with our golf pro, Steve Rash. Hi, Steve. Hi, Dad.
Hi, dear.
If you guys are headed out to the back 9, would you mind taking these folks along?
Sure, come on along. Let's make it a foursome.
This is the 13th hole. It is a short par 4, but a difficult one. It has an island tee completely surrounded by water and a slight dogleg just before the green. It is possible to get on in one if you shoot long, high, and straight. Mr. Schwartz usually has trouble with this hole, but Steve has the steel nerves of a pro.
Nice shot, Steve. As you can tell, we enjoy living here, and we think you will too. We have built the villages of Orange Blossom Gardens specifically for the enjoyment of your retirement years, in the security of your own private community. We've tried to show you as much as we can without you actually being here, and we hope you will be able to visit us soon to see it all for yourself. We want to give you as much information as we can to help you pick the right place to enjoy your retirement years. So if you have any questions, just pick up the phone and call us, toll free. And I'm looking forward to meeting you personally. Gosh, did I do that? I never did that before.
As you can see, we're very proud of our villages, and we're anxious to show them off, for we believe that we have created the ideal place with the ideal lifestyle for your retirement at prices that will fit your fixed retirement budget. But in spite of what you have seen in our TV program, we don't think that you're going to believe it until you see it for yourself. And that's why we have created our mini vacation plan for those of you who can qualify simply by being retired or going to retire within 2 years. Now, if you're old enough to retire, you will probably remember the old Queen for a Day TV show. Well, our mini vacation plan is going to make you feel like both king and queen for the days you visit us here in the villages, because it's going to give you the opportunity to experience that wonderful retirement lifestyle that our residents here in the villages experience every day for the rest of their lives. You will become a country club member during your visit, just like all of our residents are. And you'll be able to play golf on our championship courses and experience 2 of Chi-Chi Rodriguez's favorite holes of golf. Enjoy our free executive courses, dine in our restaurants and private clubs, bowl a few lines in our Fiesta Bowl, or play tennis on our private courts, and enjoy all of the privileges that our residents enjoy every day. And of course, you will be able to peruse through our model center at your leisure without experiencing any sales pressure, just to prove to yourself that our homes and our lifestyle do, in fact, fit comfortably into your fixed retirement budget. Here is how our mini vacation plan works for our most valuable prospects, those of you who are considering Florida retirement within 2 years. Just fill out the enclosed MVP application and return it in the postpaid envelope provided, along with your deposit check in the amount of $65 per night for each night of your 2-night, 3-night, or 4-night mini vacation plan. We will rush your MVP pass, which serves as your receipt immediately. Then all you need do is call us toll-free when your travel plans have been finalized, and we'll reserve your $130 2-night, $195 3-night, or $260 4-night accommodations in either our La Hacienda Hotel or guest houses. If you are flying, our courtesy limo will meet you at the airport. If you drive, check in at our Information Hospitality Office. Upon your arrival, we will exchange your $130 2-night, $195 3-night, or $260 4-night MVP deposit with the same amount of our own currency called Village Dollars, so that your motel or guest house accommodations, including the continental breakfast, become complimentary. And you can use your Village Dollar currency to experience the country club lifestyle of a millionaire in our clubs, restaurants, and bowling centers, and on our golf courses, tennis courts, and around the pools. While you are enjoying your complimentary continental breakfast in our hospitality office, our front desk host will make your tea time, or reserve your tennis courts and bowling lanes. Make your dinner reservations at the club or restaurant of your choice, and help plan your day. And do you know why we put this mini vacation plan together for you?
because we're sure that if you spend just a few days here enjoying the lifestyle that all of our residents live every day for the rest of their lives, that you'll want to spend the rest of your life here too. But don't worry, if something happens and you can't visit us after you send in your MVP deposit, just call us toll-free at 1-800-346-4556 and we'll promptly return it. No questions asked. So with everything to gain and nothing to lose, it makes good sense for everyone who is retired or going to retire within 2 years to fill out the MVP application and drop it in the mail today. It could be the most important decision of your life. Thanks for watching. Now, as we promised earlier, our sales manager, Jennifer Boone, would like to take this opportunity to show you more of our beautiful homes. Jenny?
Thanks, Bob. Now that we've given you a video preview of what your leisure lifestyle will be like here in the Villages and explained how you may sample it for yourself, let me take you on a video tour of our model home centers. Why don't you follow along with your literature and we'll take you to our custom designer series model center, created exclusively for us by Jack Bloodgood's firm. Let's start with our most economical model, and we'll work our way up until you find the home that fits both your retirement lifestyle and your retirement budget. The Miramar, though priced in the mid-40s, does have over 1,200 square feet of usable area. With its airy front eat-in kitchen and expansive living and dining area, it feels much larger and offers an affordable entry into the custom designer lifestyle in the Villages. Moving up to the low 50s price range, we find that the Biscayne brings us front and rear bedrooms with 2 full baths. Its impressive entry leads to a spacious living dining area. This great room effect spills out to a lanai, which is also accessible by sliding glass doors from the master bedroom suite. Please note in your literature that all these custom designer series homes are available in both the standard gable roof with vinyl lap siding and the optional hip roof with stucco finish. The Coronado, priced from the upper 50s, and the Sable Key, priced in the mid-60s, are our 2 most popular homes. So let's take a close look at their features. The Coronado's distinctive arched driveway and side entry garage give easy access to a well-laid-out kitchen and breakfast room combination, with sliding glass doors to a lanai that is also accessible from the comfortable living room. The distinctive front entry opens into a formal dining room and gracious living room, which showcase the master bedroom's entrance and hallway to a very private guest room. Everyone loves the quaint cottage effect of the front porch on the Sable Key. From there, you enter a spacious ceramic tile foyer. The kitchen has its own breakfast room. The spacious lanai is adjacent to the kitchen, convenient for cookouts, or just as all the other lanais, it may be enclosed as a Florida room for additional climate-controlled living space. The San Marino is priced in the mid-70s, and it has all the exciting features of the Sable Key, but it also adds a double garage and a 3rd bedroom, which can double as a den or a sewing room. The combination of the 2nd and 3rd bedrooms also makes a very private guest room suite. Before we move on to the Boca Grande, I want to be sure you understand that our homes and our home sites are priced separately. We have just as great a variety of home sites as we do variety of homes. And while our homes are priced from the mid-30s to the 80s, our home sites are priced from about $14,000 all the way up and into the $30,000 price range for a few of the most exclusive lakefront, gulffront, and cul-de-sac locations. So, in order to properly estimate the leisure lifestyle package to fit your retirement budget, just add the price of your favorite home to the price of the home site that you prefer. Now let's take a look at the Boca Grande, for it is unquestionably the ultimate in leisure Florida living. From its magnificent double-door entry to its window seats, divider walls with pot shelves separate the spacious living room from the enormous country kitchen, without diminishing the open feeling created by the volume ceilings. If everyone likes to gather in your kitchen as they do mine, the Boca Grande with the country kitchen is the home for you. And the master bedroom suite is separated from the country kitchen by a very private lanai. You won't believe it until you can see it in person. Now, I hope you've been following along with your literature and have made some notes. That's the advantage of videotape. You can always rewind and check out your favorite homes again and again. And I hope that you have seen a home that fits both your retirement lifestyle and your retirement budget. But most of all, I hope that you'll be able to visit us soon and see them all for yourself. For as you can tell, we're very proud of our villages and the homes and the lifestyle that they offer. And we sincerely believe that you'll be proud to live here too. Thanks so much for taking this home tour with me, and I hope you'll arrange a personal visit soon. This is just a sample of what you'll be seeing when you visit us in person.
As we said earlier, in spite of what you've seen in our TV program, we don't think that you are going to believe it until you see it for yourself. And that's why we have created our mini vacation plan for those of you who can qualify, simply by being retired or going to retire within 2 years. If you have decided you'd like to visit us personally, simply fill out the enclosed MVP application and return it in the postpaid envelope provided, along with your check for $130 for a 2-night stay, $195 for 3 nights, or $260 for a 4-night visit. Your MVP deposit will be exchanged for a like amount of our own village dollars, so that your motel or guest house accommodations become complimentary. When you visit us, your village dollar currency will allow you to experience for yourself the country club lifestyle of a millionaire in our clubs, restaurants, and bowling centers, and on the golf courses, tennis courts, and around the pools. So fill out the enclosed MVP application today and return it in the postpaid envelope provided, along with your check and the amount you desire. And we'll take it from there. Thanks for watching, and we hope you'll come visit with us soon.